Hey guys, today I'll be answering the question of how do I stop seeing my ex in my current partner. This is a very interesting question. So, let's say you find yourself in a new relationship. Let's say you've left an abusive one, then you find yourself in a new relationship. You are 4 months in the relationship, then this new partner is treating you well, very kind. It's just something which you really feel it's so nice. They're not calling you names. They are very, very different from that other abusive partner. But in some way, like they still that bothering aspect. Like the when they sit down with you and you look at their eyes, instead of looking at them, you are looking at your ex. So what is the implication of that and how do you stop that? So you are looking at your ex because just the same thing as with these glasses of mine is you are still seeing from the lens of the past. So if I see someone in the present from the lens of the past, which was from the lens of or from the lens which used to see my ex, I'll still see the person in front of me as my ex because the lens is still living in the past, because you are still living in the past in your mind. Your beliefs, your emotions, your thinking, your thoughts, all those things, they are still coming out from the past. So when you see them, you are seeing your ex because you are still living in the past. So your mind interprets them as your ex because they are interpreting through these lenses, just figuratively, of course. So you are seeing them, but you're not actually seeing them for who they are in the present moment. You are seeing them and then it reminds you of your ex because deep inside you've not moved on from the past relationship. Yes, you are in a new relationship, but being in a new relationship with a new partner doesn't mean that you've moved on. In fact, the best indicator that you've not moved on is when your past ex, physically or non-physically, still affects the way you live your life now. That is now when you'll know you've not moved on. When the past is still controlling everything of your present moment, it's controlling your thoughts, it's controlling your desires, it's controlling your movement, your actions, your circumstances, all those things. That is not moving on. So you will keep looking at your new healthy partner as the same person as your ex because you are the same person who left the relationship, or you are the same person who was in the relationship. So you are the one who has not changed. And it doesn't matter if you look for another partner, if you look for 10 partners, 20 partners, as long as you've not cleaned your lenses, you'll always interpret present circumstances from the eyes of the past, from the eyes of your past painful experiences. So to really look at your present partner for who they are, to appreciate how they are taking care of you, to appreciate their love, their care, their imperfect side, their weaknesses, you have to clean your lens. You have to work on letting go of the past painful experiences. You have to work on letting go of those traumas from your past relationships. Without that, you are really not having any kind of relationship. You are just being there, but physically in a relationship, but emotionally you are in a past relationship. So you may also end up hurting the other partner. Of course, you may end up hurting them because you are not trusting them enough. Yeah, yes, they are doing everything. They have not even cheated on you. They have not even called you anything. They are treating you so well, but you are not accepting that. You are rejecting it because you are still in the past. So work on dealing with the pain. Process those emotions. Work on that inner belief system. Once you work on the inner belief system, you get to the point where the past doesn't limit how you view your life presently. So the past doesn't affect how you see people. So you start seeing people for now, what you can say, for who they are, not for who you are. But most of the time, we see people from who we are, which is from our distorted inner belief system or from our dirty lens, without seeing them for who they are. So work on